Okay, so let's try a couple of these together. In front of me, we have our metric length chart that will help us with conversions. Notice at the top, if you forget, there are directions of what to do when you're moving left on the chart or if you move to the right when you're making a conversion. In our first problem, it says 13 centimeters. So I want to put my finger here on centimeters. I'm changing to meters, it says. Meters is 1, 2 hops. Do you see centimeters to meters? That's why I started over here at centimeters. I move 2 hops to the left, which means my decimal, which is right behind the 13, invisible, has to move 2 places to the left, and my answer would be 0.13. Let's go to this next problem. Here I have 145 centimeters again, and I'm changing to meters, 1, 2 hops. My decimal, which is invisible behind the 5, has to move 2 places to the left as well, which means my answer would be 1.45 meters. Here we have 65 centimeters. Let's put our finger here on the centimeters and see that it's 2 hops to the left. So my decimal, which right now is behind the 5, has to move 2 hops to the left. My answer would be 0.65 meters. Let's go to the second row. Now we are changing from meters to centimeters, the opposite direction. So I start with my finger on meters. I move to centimeters, which took 2 hops. That means my decimal also has to move 2 places to the right, the same direction that I hopped. So that would mean it is 940 centimeters. See how the decimal moved 2 places? So I need the placeholder 0 there to keep that decimal in the new spot. Let's try 0.77 meters, or 77 hundredths of a meter, to centimeters. My decimal will move 2 places to the right, so my answer would be 77. Let's check 8 meters to centimeters. My decimal point, which is behind the 8, has to move 2 places to the right. So I have my 8, and I need 2 zeros as placeholders to move that decimal from behind the 8 to now 2 places to the right. Let's take a look at the third row. 51 millimeters to centimeters. Looks like that's just 1 hop to the left. So in each case, my decimal has to move 1 hop to the left to convert. So this would be 5.1 centimeters. For 61.1 millimeters to centimeters, I start at millimeters. I want to go to centimeters, which was 1 hop left. So my decimal has to move 1 hop left, and that would be 6.11 centimeters. And finally, I have 109 millimeters. How many centimeters is that? Right now, the decimal is behind the 9. Since millimeters to centimeters is 1 move to the left, my decimal point goes 1 move to the left, and my answer is 10.9. On the next slide, you will have the same chart that you see here, and you will have problems just like we did together. In each case, I want you to put your finger by whatever unit you are starting with. Find out where you have to move to, how many hops and which direction it is, and then move the decimal that many places.